तमाम हमारे पास अब कॉन्फर्मेशन आ गया है. टॉप सोर्सेज व्यूअर्स आर टेलिंग टाइम्स नाउ that Rekha Gupta is most likely to be the new Chief Minister of Delhi. The formal announcement is awaited, but we are being told by our sources that Rekha Gupta it is, she will be the new Chief Minister. After the historic mandate that the Bharatiya Janata Party has got, they have finally zeroed in on a name, Rekha Gupta it is. Rishabh is joining us. Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan also live with us. All our guests stay on. Madhav, what do you make of this?
Young leader of, in fact, the party at about 50 years of age. Of course, very, very significant because she would be the only woman chief minister and face of the party, and very, very significant because she belongs to the Bania community, which has not just been a traditional vote bank of the BJP, but it has voted in larger numbers for the BJP as far as this particular election is concerned. Remember that this is going to be very significant, and in fact, the sources indicating that this is virtually a given that she was very much part of those meetings that were held with the BJP's appointed observers as far as New Delhi is concerned. But I want to quickly go across to Rishabh, who's actually got the family of Rekha Gupta with him. Rishabh, what are the family members of Rekha Gupta telling you? Excited moment for them.
Well, definitely, Madhav, we are here at Rekha Gupta's residence and let's try and talk to sir. Officially आना बचा है, लेकिन सारे टॉप सोर्सेस कंफर्म कर रहे हैं रेखा गुप्ता जी के सीएम बनने पे. कैसे देख रहे हैं इसको?
हम तो बहुत खुश हैं जी. हम चाहते हैं सीएम हमारे रेखा जी बने. हमारी शालीमार का पहले साहिबती वर्मा जी बने थे, अब रेखा जी बनेगी. शालीमार का नाम ही ऐसा है. हम बहुत खुशी है जी.
Let's and talk to more people, sir. रेखा जी का नाम अभी बताया जा रहा है कि बनेगी 27 साल बाद भारतीय जनता पार्टी का चीफ मिनिस्टर बन रहे हैं. कैसे देख रहे हैं?
बहुत खुशी है, अपरंपार खुशी है. और दिल्ली की जनता का, भारतीय जनता पार्टी का एक एक कार्यकर्ता, दिल्ली का एक एक व्यक्ति इस खुशी को मनाने के लिए कल आपको सड़कों पे दिखाई देगा. ये 27 साल का वनवास जो खत्म हुआ है और इस विकसित दिल्ली के लिए किया गया है.
टू मोर पीपल, माधव जी, मैम आप रेखा गुप्ता जी का नाम अब सामने आ रहा है चीफ मिनिस्टर के लिए. कैसे देख रही हैं?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. हमें इतनी खुशी हो रही है जो खुशी प्रकट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. हमारी रेखा गुप्ता
मिठाइयां बटनी शुरू हो गई यहाँ शालीमार में.
आतिशबाजी शुरू हो गई है.
So, Madhav, I'll just give you a larger picture here. You can see this is the residence of Rekha Gupta, where the early celebrations have already begun. People have started coming in. The supporters have started coming in. A place where there were hardly 2 to 3 people 15 minutes ago has suddenly people coming in. And now, sir, कहाँ से आ रहे हैं?
आपदा खत्म हुई है और देश में अब खुशहाली आएगी. दिल्ली की जनता यही चाहती थी, जो हमें पूरे बहुमत के साथ मिली.
You heard it here, Madhav. The family members, the people, the neighbors of Rekha Gupta have started coming in. The women from the whole mohalla have started gathering here. The early celebrations here is beginning. The official confirmation yet to come in.
Okay, अमित जी, आपको क्या खबर आ रही है? क्या पता है आपको रेखा गुप्ता का नाम जो फाइनलाइज हुआ, कितने कंटेंडर्स थे, कैसे ये डिसीजन पे पहुंची है पार्टी?
किया गया है. आतिशी महिला थी, लेकिन बीजेपी की तरफ से एक मैसेज भी देना है. बीजेपी इस बात को, जो आरक्षण की बात है, उसमें महिलाओं को एक बड़े तबका को खुश करने की कोशिश भी होगी. और सबसे बनिया कम्युनिटी है, जो सबसे बड़ा आप कह सकते हैं जो वोट बैंक है, जो ट्रेडिशनल वोट बैंक है, उसको जोड़ेंगे. इनकी अगर आप राजनीति देखिए तो ये एबीपी से इन्होंने शुरुआत की थी, स्टूडेंट पॉलिटिक्स की प्रेसिडेंट रही और पार्षद भी रही है. तो ये इनका पूरा करियर जो है वो पूरे आरएसएस की एक बैकग्राउंड के साथ है. और मुझे लगता है कि एक पहली बार भले विधायक बनी हो, लेकिन इनका अपना एक्सपीरियंस है. पीछे से डबल इंजन की जो बात हो रही है वो एक सपोर्ट होगा और दिल्ली को बड़ा करने की बात होगी. तो मुझे लगता है कि आधी आबादी को मैसेज भी होगा और साथ ही साथ जो इनकी जो वोट माने कोर वोटर है उसको खुश करने की कोशिश भी है. क्योंकि एक बनिया कम्युनिटी केजरीवाल के साथ चली गई थी, अब केजरीवाल को अगर रिप्लेस कर रही है तो वापस अगर लाना है तो एक जो बनिया या वैश्य कम्युनिटी है इसलिए उसको आगे बढ़ाया गया. और तो दोनों चीजें हो रही है, महिला भी हो जाएंगी और वैश्य कम्युनिटी से होंगी. तो ये
और बीजेपी के अगर हम देखें महिला नेताओं के तौर पे, तो बीजेपी के चुनिंदा नेताएं ऐसी हैं जो महिला बनी है. इफ यू लुक एट वसुंधरा राजे, इफ यू लुक एट उमा भारती, if you look at the large number of leaders who've actually had that important post of chief minister, it is very few. And for a party that talks about empowering women, ये बहुत जरूरी है इस तरह का मैसेज देना.
जी निश्चित तौर पर, क्योंकि बीजेपी जब ये बात करती है या प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जब ये बात करते हैं कि हम आधी आबादी जो है महिलाओं के कल्याण के लिए और इस बात को लेकर उन्होंने बिल भी लेकर आया, महिला के आरक्षण की बिल लाए, तो कहीं ना कहीं इस बात को भी दिमाग में था कि एक मैसेज देना है। मौजूदा समय में जब बीजेपी की कई सरकारें हैं उसमें महिला कोई सीएम नहीं थी, तो एक मैसेज देना भी जरूरी था कि महिलाओं को भी आगे रखती है, और इसीलिए मुझे लगता है रेखा गुप्ता का नाम चुना गया है ताकि एक आधी आबादी जो है उसको मैसेज दिया जाए। और आने वाले समय में क्योंकि महिलाओं का वोट जो है बीजेपी को हमेशा से बड़ी संख्या में मिली है, तो ये भी एक बड़ी वजह कि उसको साधा जाएगा।
Very, very interesting it is, Pranesh, because from 2007 she first becomes a councillor. In 2025 she is chief minister. It's been a meteoric rise within 18 years from the level of councillor to the level of chief minister. And what really will Rekha Gupta's task be? It's cut out. The Prime Minister and other leaders have made it clear that they want to completely transform Delhi on the various issues on which Kejriwal could not deliver, whether it's cleaning of the Yamuna, whether it's pollution, whether it's other governance related issues, including the kind of situation of flooding that we see every monsoon. The task for Rekha Gupta will be very clear, and one will of course have to see what finally comes in terms of the formal announcement, which is just expected in a few minutes from now. Back to you.
All right, we have the confirmation now. Rekha Gupta, it is official confirmation awaited. That will happen shortly, like Madhav and Amit Kumar told you. I thank both of you, Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan and Amit Kumar, for joining us with the details. Karan Verma, what do you make of this name? Rekha Gupta, fourth woman chief minister of Delhi.
Pranesh, it's been a meteoric rise, and I want to tell your viewers something about Rekha Gupta. She's been the president of the DUSU, Delhi University Students' Union. You know, in 2015, Pranesh, she lost the election to Bandana Kumari in Shalimar Bagh by 2% votes. And she persisted. This is a tale of persistence. In 2020, she again contested and lost by merely 1 or 2%. This time, Pranesh, she won by 60%. She's won, her vote margin there was 60%. She won by a whooping 13%. In fact, even more than that. So that tells you how she's persisted with her constituency, Shalimar Bagh, which has already seen a CM in Parvesh Sahib Verma. And this time the party also persisted with her, and she's delivered the goods. So I think it's a welcome move. The BJP hasn't had a woman chief minister. Women happen to be a large number of beneficiaries of BJP's flagship
And
scheme.
Karan,
So
you know,
I
we
think
are
it
also
sends
being
the right
told
message.
that
She's
Parvesh
still
Verma, the giant killer, the person who defeated Arvind Kejriwal, will be rewarded as the deputy chief minister. Rohan Gupta, what do you have to say about the decision that your party has taken?
See, BJP is known for, creating new leadership, and the worker who has grown from the core, from the bottom, now becomes the CM. I think this is a very good sign. And the message is very clear. When Modi ji delivered his speech on the day BJP won this historic election, he was very clear that my priority is to ensure that the trust of people of Delhi which is entrusted on us has to be fulfilled as soon as possible. And he was very, very keen on that day that I have to deliver promises made to women especially. Because as per Modi ji, when we won in Bihar also, he spoke the same thing. I think women voters are the voters where BJP has always relied, and they have always trusted BJP. So I think this was time for BJP to reward women. And as CM, I think Rekha Gupta will ensure that the promises made by Modi ji's, all Modi's guarantees, will be fulfilled within the time.
Romesh Savarwal knows a thing or two about Delhi politics. Romesh Savarwal, what do you make of this pick? Rekha Gupta will be the Delhi chief minister.
I think Karan was telling that she was DUSU secretary, Daulat Ram College, the DUSU, the AVP cadre. She was a councillor also twice, and she contested the MLA. I think the BJP, we wish from our party side that she will be able to fulfill the dreams of the Delhi people, what promises the BJP has made. And the time will tell that how she will perform, because there should be a proper coordination between the Lieutenant Governor and the Chief Minister of Delhi. And she has no experience of Delhi government, that is right, because there are other people also who are very senior to her, Vijinder Gupta, the other guys, who were the MLAs like Mojinder Sarsa, Rajkumar Chauhan, the people who went from Congress like Lovely there. So might be, that is the BJP's internal outlook, how they will be able to give the result to the people of Delhi. We welcome the decision. As a lady, it's a good decision. And we wish from our party side that she will perform the promises that the BJP has made to the people of Delhi.
अनुराग भदौड़िया जी, समाजवादी पार्टी ने आम आदमी पार्टी को सपोर्ट किया था। खैर उस सपोर्ट का तो कुछ हुआ नहीं, दिल्ली में बीजेपी जीत गई। लेकिन आप इस फैसले को कैसे देखते हैं? रेखा गुप्ता दिल्ली की नई मुख्यमंत्री होंगी।
मैंने फेस लेके विजुअल तो दे दिया उनका, पीछे से खिंचाओ, पीछे से आप उधर चलो, पीछे से आगे निकल जाओ।
We were trying to, perhaps catch a reaction of the BJP leaders there, but Anurag ji, बोलिए आप।
देखिए, मैं कह रहा था कि रेखा गुप्ता जी चूंकि ड्यूसू से आई, स्टूडेंट पॉलिटिक्स से आई हैं, तो अच्छी बात है कि स्टूडेंट पॉलिटिक्स को की होने के नाते उनको स्टूडेंट की तकलीफों के बारे में आइडिया है, और वो काउंसलर भी रही हैं तो उन्हें ज़मीन का भी आइडिया है, और एक महिला हैं। उनको हमारी तरफ से बहुत सारी बधाई और शुभकामनाएं कि वो अच्छा परफॉर्म करें दिल्ली के अंदर में। और चूंकि हम लोग सब लोग डूसू में रहे, इसलिए हम तो विशेष तौर पर उनको बधाई देंगे कि वो अच्छा काम करें।
Dr. Piyush Joshi, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, also joining us. You have on your screen the first declaration by the BJP. This is the official declaration on their Twitter handle. We'll try and zoom in. You see the pictures there of Rekha Gupta along with Pravesh Verma, I think. Piyush Joshi, when Arvind Kejriwal in the run-up to the campaign was asked who would be the Delhi Chief Minister if AAP wins, he said Atishi will not be the Chief Minister, I will be the Chief Minister. Look at what the BJP has done. They've picked a woman to be the Delhi Chief Minister.
Well, first and foremost, my heartiest congratulations to the next Chief Minister of Delhi. She has a big task ahead of her. She has lots and lots of promises to fulfill. It will be very interesting to see how she does that. Now they have a triple engine ki sarkar, not double engine ki sarkar. How does that triple comes into the factor? One is the union government, another is the LG, which is definitely going to support this chief minister, as he has already extended the invitation letters, before the name of the chief minister was announced. So it's really interesting. And then third is going to be the chief minister. So congratulations to that. Now, as far as Mr. Kejriwal's statement is concerned, and the comparison with the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned. So Bharatiya Janata Party has installed another puppet chief minister after Chhattisgarh, after Rajasthan, after Madhya Pradesh, after Odisha, and now Delhi. So what's new? All the strings are going to be the hands of the home minister of the country, and they are going to appoint whosoever they want in the secretariat. They are going to decide like they are deciding in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha and Rajasthan. So all the top leadership is slowly getting finished in the Bharatiya Janata Party. You look at Shivraj Singh Chauhan, you look at Narendra Singh Tomar, you look at Thawar Chand Gehlot, you look at Vasundhara Raje Scindia. So list is endless. You look at Jay Panda. So my best wishes, interesting, and I'll take this opportunity to let the Bharatiya Janata Party
Dr. Joshi, just put your hand on your heart and tell the viewers, are you saying, do you really mean what you just said? Come on, Dr. Joshi. Here you have your own leader, Mr. Kejriwal, who ridiculed a sitting chief minister, Atishi, and said she will not be the chief minister. She is only a caretaker chief minister or a part-time chief minister. And you're asking questions of the BJP. You're saying, look how they finished their senior leadership. Karan?
Can I respond now?
So, Pranesh, you'll remember the way they not only insulted Atishi, but the way they disparaged the office of the chief minister, saying, Dulha kaun hoga? You remember those words? I mean, they spoke so derisively, Dulha, as if assuming male hoga, and the terminology, Dulha. This was so deriding, and the people were aghast at this. I think this decision today of a woman CM is also a scathing negation of the way AAP insulted the august office of the chief minister, the way they insulted women also. So I think it stands vindicated today. The BJP not declaring the candidate, waiting for the election and exercising some patience.
No, I think
rather than
it's a bit. It's a bit rich. If AAP speaks about women and women empowerment, look what they've done to Atishi, Swati Maliwal, Shazia Ilmi in the past. So I don't want to get into that. But Mr. Sabarwal, what would you tell Dr. Piyush Joshi?
No, Alka Lambo also left them. I'll tell you one thing more. When Atishi ji went to the CM office, she didn't sit on the chair of the chief minister. She put some other chair, extra chair. On that she sat. So this is ridiculous, Our party, the people of Delhi has shown them the path. They are exposed. When we were doing them for the India Alliance, they were not doing that. In the parliament we did, in the assembly we didn't do. So we become a joke of the front of the people of Delhi. Mr. Kejriwal was so confident. I spoke to him twice. And I requested him also that we did a parliament alliance, we should do assembly alliance also, but he is not agreeing. So now it's our fate, we have to face. This Rekha is a Dusu, they rightly said that she's from the student politics. We were also from the student politics, so we know she will be doing the welfare of the people of Delhi. We wish her from our party side, but if she doesn't, she won't perform. If she will perform with the help of central government with the LG, then it will be good. If she will also not be able to perform,
that's the right approach. You see, when you have someone from the Congress, saying things in the right spirit, this is the beauty of democracy, viewers. There shouldn't be the Rahul Gandhi model or the Kejriwal model of dissent, opposing anything and everything that comes in the way. Akashdeep Muni also joins the broadcast. Akashdeep Muni, Dr. Joshi was making a point. Let's just listen to him, then I'm coming to you. I think you're on mute, Dr. Joshi. You're on mute.
No, I think. Am I audible?
Yeah, audible
now. So So I certainly was saying the same thing. We are not Congress. We don't want to be the Congress. Because that's the cohort of Congress and RSS combined. That's the RSS combined, which actually led to the defeat of Aam Aadmi Party. In the state of Delhi. So just to say that they are for the India Alliance, it's basically a joke. So
no, when did you realize that? No, 1 minute, Dr. Joshi. When did you realize that the Congress is, handing gloves with the RSS, B team of the RSS? When did you realize?
Look, we have realized this fair and square in this particular election. The way the Congress fought this particular election, they knew they are not going to get anything out of this election.
Dr. Joshi, by the way, the Aam Aadmi Party is yet to leave the India Alliance. Either throw the Congress out if you can, or leave the alliance that has the Congress Party. But Ravi Shankar Prasad speaking, one of the observers.
अनाउंस भी कर रहे हैं रविशंकर प्रसाद कर दिया अनाउंस कर दिया ऊपर करो भाई ऊपर फ्रीज यार फ्रीज कैसे हो गया अरे फ्रीज आ रहा है अरे रुक जाओ सर्वर 7 नहीं है कर फ्रीज आ रहा है मिल रहा है अब आ रहा है थोड़ा सा लेफ्ट साइड अभी रुको अब आ रहा है 14 सर्वर 14 मिल रहा है सर्वर 14 मुझे बाहर जाने दो सर्वर 14 नरेंद्र यार बाइट हो रही है उधर अरे हटा यार
It's interesting, this picture. You have the current Delhi BJP chief. You have Parvesh Verma there, along with Satish Upadhyay, the former state president, with Rekha Gupta. It's a picture of unity. The BJP would like to believe. Ravi Shankar Prasad has said that they will be going to Raj Bhavan to do the formalities, and the oath happens tomorrow around 12:30. But Dr. Muni, in the run-up to this announcement of the chief minister, in fact, let's listen into what the new chief minister is saying. All right. We'll get you the reaction when she actually speaks. Dr. Muni, in the run-up to this announcement, the Aam Aadmi Party said that, look, the BJP has not been able to decide because there is division in the party, they don't trust the MLAs. What have you done about the LOP? आप announce कर देते, sir. You should have sent a message.
As per the process, after the speaker is elected, the LOP is decided and the name is given to the speaker. But my moot point is that in democracy, every minute counts. While the Bharatiya Janata Party has taken 11 days, now it's time to fulfill the promises that they have done to the Delhiites. I'm sure now Rekha Gupta ji, congratulations to her, will provide 2,500 rupees to women of Delhi.
This is the first reaction of Rekha Gupta. भाजपा के शीर्ष नेतृत्व एवं विधायक दल का मुझ पर विश्वास जताने के लिए हार्दिक आभार। मैं अपने दायित्व का निर्वहन दिल्ली के विकास हेतु करने को तैयार हूं। First response of the CM elect. But Dr. Muni, you know, when Arvind Kejriwal went to jail, then you didn't think about the delay in the lack of governance, administration. You should have changed the chief minister. How did you have a situation where the chief minister is cooling his heels in jail?
See, now it's time. That is passé now. Now it's
I
time.
know, because you raised it, I'm asking you.
Now it's time that Delhiites should be getting that due of 300 units free bijli, gas cylinder in 500 rupees, government job for 50,000 youth, jobs for 20 lakh Delhiites, 10 lakh insurance to you and all journalists and lawyers, I'm sure, and pollution free Delhi. So I'm sure that these things will be given to Delhiites as soon as possible.
Also a Sheesh Mahal free governance, sir. Sheesh Mahal free governance. Rohan Gupta, respond to Dr. Muni.
See, first of all, after 11 years misrule in Delhi, people have given decisive mandate to BJP. And it was responsibility of BJP to ensure that the team BJP which comes, it is strong enough to ensure that all the promises made by Modi ji are delivered in time. You have a CM who has come as a common politician, has gone from the ranks and reached this place. So I think today is not the time to do politics. People have rejected the politics of blame game. People have rejected the politics of lies. People have rejected politics of corruption. It's chance given to BJP after 27 years. We are not like Aam Aadmi Party or Congress that when people give chance, we are arrogant and we don't understand the mandate of people. The way BJP repeats government after government in all the states is the testament to the fact that we understand we are sensitive to the needs of people. So as PM has said in the winning speech that our priority is to deliver the promises made to everybody in Delhi, it has to start with the women promise.
Right.
And you will see from the first cabinet meeting itself.
Let's see how that happens, sir. We have the first reaction of the CM elect.
का विजन है उसको पूरा करना ही हमारा सर्वप्रथम उद्देश्य है। आपको इसके बाद आप अभी राजभवन जा रही हैं, उसके बाद This is exclusive conversation of Miss Rekha Gupta with Times Now, and she said that जिम्मेदारी तो बहुत है, and I'm going to perform the role that has been given by the party.
Mr. Sabharwal, what happens to the opposition space in Delhi? कांग्रेस तो सर असेंबली में रहेगी नहीं. आप बाहर से आम आदमी पार्टी को अपोज करेंगे या बीजेपी को?
Sir, we have to work hard. We have to work hard at the grassroots level. We have to pick up the right issues for the welfare of the people of Delhi. Whether it is A party or B party, we are a political party which has ruled Delhi, and we are the oldest party. We will build up our organization and will fight against the anti-people policies if they will bring something. They will have to fulfill at least 12 days they have taken. We still wish them they will perform better than the R party. But we are not a B party of the R party. We are not the B party of the RSS party. The R party was saying wrong thing. But we feel that we will play a role, definitely. As a opposition party in Delhi, we are there since last the Delhi after the independence. So we were ruling. So BJP came now. It's a Jang Sangh party, basically. Jang Sangh name is changed to BJP. So we are a very old party. They are very young party. So we have to play our role for the constructive, for the welfare of the people of the Delhi. We'll pick up the right issues. We'll work hard.
Okay, I think Atishi is also
We have to save
speaking.
Delhi
Let's
from-
try and listen to what Atishi is saying if we can.
लेकिन जो अब नाम सामने आया, आप संतुष्ट हैं कि दिल्ली को जो मुख्यमंत्री मिल रहे हैं?
मैं तो देखिए, हम तो यही चाहते हैं कि जो वादे दिल्ली वालों को किए गए हैं वो वादे पूरे होने चाहिए, और मैं उम्मीद करती हूं कि रेखा गुप्ता जी वादों को जरूर पूरा करेंगी, और रेखा गुप्ता जी को मेरी तरफ से और आम आदमी पार्टी की तरफ से बहुत बहुत बधाई।
एलओपी को लेकर आप लोग कब तक फैसला करेंगे?
Congratulatory messages pouring in for Rekha Gupta. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has also congratulated Rekha Gupta Karan. But we are yet to hear anything from Mr. Kejriwal.
So, maturity and grace is the last thing we expect from Kejriwal anyway. And Pranesh, just look how, this entire thing has come a full circle. Kejriwal was the person who said, "Main banunga CM, main hu dulha." Today, where is he? He is not even an MLA. And Rekha Gupta and others who worked hard, patiently, persevered, today she is going to be the CM. This is a victory of performance and patience in politics. BJP has changed the discourse, Pranesh. Time and again, they've had pro-incumbency governments. They've been elected in Haryana thrice, in Maharashtra thrice, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. What does that show? Less of propaganda, less of drama, less of bravado, and actually delivering on the ground. So it's time, the politics of drama be set aside, and everybody think as people from Delhi or the country and speak about performance and wish Rekha ji the best, because if she succeeds, Delhi succeeds. So I think that's how political people across the spectrum should view this.
Dr.
That's how I
Joshi.
believe it should be.
Is actually right on one part that she has to deliver. If she doesn't deliver, then it's going to be very difficult. Because the first statement which the Honorable next Chief Minister of Delhi has made, that Modi ji की सारी गारंटी पूरी करना हमारा लक्ष्य है. मोदी जी ने खुद ने तो कोई गारंटी पूरी करी नहीं 2014 के बाद से. Where is that 40 rupees, 50 rupees oil that we are getting, petrol and diesel, and 400 rupees cylinder to all over the country, 2 crores job per annum and what not, So मोदी जी की गारंटी जो जुमला बन के रह गई, दिल्ली में कम से कम इनकी गारंटी जुमला बन के नहीं रहे. ये हम लोग शो करने वाले हैं, क्योंकि हमें कंस्ट्रक्टिव अपोजिशन रहने वाले हैं. We are going to keep her on her toes. And the difference between Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Delhi is that in these 3 states, Congress was the leading opposition party, which was basically a cohort. And this time it is going to be Aam Aadmi Party, which is going to be very constructive, and we are going to question them time and again. We are going to make sure that they fulfill their promises, and if they don't fulfill their promises, we are going to make sure that the government is toppled the very next election. But till then, my heartiest congratulations to the Chief Minister and my best wishes to her.
Okay, you're talking
Please
about
deliver.
the Chief Minister-elect. Let's listen to Rekha Gupta. She's spoken exclusively to Times Now.
पहला रिएक्शन, कांग्रेचुलेशंस ऑन बीइंग सीएम। बहुत बड़ा काम आपको पार्टी ने दिया है, क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
धन्यवाद अपने शीर्ष नेतृत्व को, आदरणीय मोदी जी को, दिल्ली की जनता को।
कितना बड़ा दायित्व आपको दिया गया है पार्टी द्वारा, आपको लगता है जिम्मेदारी बहुत है? अगर दायित्व भी दिया गया तो जिम्मेदारी भी बहुत है।
बिल्कुल जिम्मेदारी है, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
पहला काम आप लोग क्या करने वाले हैं? यमुना का सफाई तो शुरू हो गई है रेखा जी।
दिल्ली के लिए जो मोदी जी का विजन है उसको पूरा करना ही हमारा सर्वप्रथम उद्देश्य है।
आपको इसके बाद आप अभी राजभवन जा रही हैं, उसके बाद This is exclusive conversation of Miss Rekha Gupta with Times Now, and she said that जिम्मेदारी तो बहुत है, and I'm going to perform the role that has been given by the party.
Here's another interesting reaction, viewers, from Alta Lamba and Mr. Sabarwal. Yeah, let me read out what Alta Lamba has tweeted. She's put out a picture. She says, 1995 की ये यादगार तस्वीर, जब मैंने और रेखा गुप्ता ने एक साथ शपथ ग्रहण की थी। मैंने NSUI से दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय छात्र संघ अध्यक्ष पद पर जीत हासिल की थी, और रेखा ने ABVP से महासचिव पद पर जीत हासिल की थी। रेखा गुप्ता को बधाई और शुभकामनाएं। दिल्ली को चौथी महिला मुख्यमंत्री मिलने पर बधाई, और हम दिल्ली वाले उम्मीद करते हैं कि मां यमुना स्वच्छ होगी और बेटियां सुरक्षित। So at least there is hope. Alta Lamba is now in the Congress party, but she is not bitter. like some people in the Aam Aadmi Party are, Mr. Sabharwal?
Alka is a grassroots worker. She has been groomed by me, I can say that. I selected her at that time, and we made her the NSU president later on. And sometimes she shifted to our party. I was very annoyed with her. Then she came back, and she's working hard for the party.
But Mr. Sabharwal, then let me ask you this: why didn't you groom Rahul Gandhi, or who groomed Rahul Gandhi? When will Rahul become a grassroots leader?
Oh, what? No. Rahul is my leader. What are you talking? He's my leader.
No, but sir, somebody must have groomed Rahul Gandhi. That's okay. All leaders are groomed, sir.
No, don't. He's very mature, sir. What are you talking about? He's more mature than Mr. Modi. I know that. What is he? You people have, how much you want to demolish him? Demolish him. God is there to protect.
No, who are we to demolish him, sir? In a democracy,
every time
people have that power of demolishing or putting leaders on a pedestal. Who are we? Mr. Sabharwal, don't get upset. Don't get worked up. It's the truth. Look what Rahul Gandhi's leadership has got you in Delhi. In the last 3 elections, 3 zeros.
No. Sir, why it has happened? Because there is no organization at the grassroots level. We have to identify the grassroots level workers. We can't do this. Regarding Alka, what was the need for Alka to shift from Moti Nagar to Chandni Chowk to Kalka ji? I told Alka, why are you shifting? These are local elections.
Alka was not deciding, sir. Alka, why are you now going after Alka? After saying good things about Alka, why are you now going after Alka? Talk about Rahul Gandhi. You said he is a leader. What was Rahul Gandhi doing when people like you, who are connected to the grassroots, who understand the politics of Delhi, the pulse of people of Delhi, why do you not have a voice in the party? Who decides? The Pawan Khedas of the world?
Sir,
he was asked a question. He said, if you do more campaigning, people get irritated.
He was PA to Sheila Dikshit. Kar to nahi usne. Whatever they know that. They are not at the grassroots level. We know that. We are suffering because of them only, na?
But sir, that's my question. Then you are, endorsing what I am saying. If you know this is the problem, what is your leader Rahul Gandhi doing about it?
Sir, I'm trying my level best to convince him. It will take time.
Chaliye sir, I think, hopefully in time for the next election. But look at the helplessness. Anurag Badudia ji, Rahul Gandhi को ये प्लीड कर रहे हैं, रमेश सब्बरवाल जैसे जो ग्रास रूट लीडर हैं, वो उनसे गुहार लगा रहे हैं, गुजारिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ना समय मिल रहा है, ना इनको सुना जा रहा है. इंडिया अलायंस में भी राहुल जी के बारे में काफी बोला जाता है कि हमारे नेता है, हमारे नेता. आप लोगों को भी भरोसा नहीं है, इसीलिए आप लोगों ने भी कांग्रेस पार्टी को छोड़ के अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को सपोर्ट कर दिया. ऑपोजिशन फ्यूचर तक क्या होगा सर? यूनिटी जो है आपकी,
देखिए हमारी यूनिटी एक है, इंडिया गठबंधन एक है. आपको दिक्कत हो सकती है क्योंकि आपको अपना कोई होगा आपके मन में कोई बात, वो हम नहीं जानते, लेकिन इंडिया गठबंधन कई मुद्दों पे हमने बोला इंडिया गठबंधन एक है, राष्ट्र के मुद्दों पे इंडिया गठबंधन एक है. हम लगातार एक साथ मिलकर चुनाव लड़ेंगे और आने वाले चुनाव भी एक साथ मिलकर लड़ेंगे. सवाल ये नहीं है, सबसे बड़ा सवाल ये है कि सबसे पहले तो रेखा गुप्ता जी को मुख्यमंत्री बनने की बधाई, क्योंकि हम लोगों को अच्छी तरह से याद है. बिल्कुल अलका लम्मा जी ने बिल्कुल सही कहा है, वो दौर हम लोगों का ही सबका साथ का दौर था वो, और उन्होंने सही फोटो लगाई है और अच्छी बात लिखी है कि भाई ठीक है हमारी विचारधारा अलग है, दूसरी विचारधारा में वो राजनीति कर रही हैं लगातार, हमारी अपनी विचारधारा है. हम भारतीय जनता पार्टी की तरह नहीं है कि विचारधारा अलग हो सकती है, हमारे मतभेद अलग हो सकते हैं, लेकिन मनभेद नहीं है. अगर कोई जीता है और उसको वो डिजर्व करता है मुख्यमंत्री कैंडिडेट के लिए तो उसको बधाई देनी चाहिए. हम भी बधाई देते हैं रेखा गुप्ता जी को, और साथ साथ वे भी आशा करते हैं कि चूंकि वो स्टूडेंट पॉलिटिक्स से आई हैं, अच्छा काम करेंगी. ग्रास रूट पे भी उन्होंने काम किया.
अनुराग जी, मैं आपसे, आपने बहुत अच्छी बात कही, ये आई रियली अपलॉड द स्पिरिट सर. मैं आपसे एक बात पूछना चाहता हूं, आप कह रहे हैं आप ही उसी दौर के हैं. डॉक्टर पीयूष जोशी ने कहा कि देखिए भाजपा ने इंस्टेड ऑफ अपलॉडिंग दिस डिसीजन, वो कह रहे हैं कि देखिए भाजपा कैसे अपने शीर्ष नेतृत्व को, टॉप लीडरशिप को खत्म कर रही है. तो ये जो सर जिसको बोलते हैं सिनिसिज्म है, ये कब जाएगा?
देखिए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी क्या करती है नहीं करती है, हम उसके बारे में चिंता नहीं करते, क्योंकि उनकी अपनी पार्टी है। वो किसको बनाए किसको नहीं बनाए वो उनका अपनी सोच है। हमारी सोच जनता है। जनता को सुविधाएं मिलनी चाहिए, जनता का सम्मान होना चाहिए, जनता का काम होना चाहिए, जो अभी तक भारतीय जनता पार्टी में देखने को नहीं मिला है। जो वादे भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने किए हैं, देश को भी जो किए अभी तक पूरे नहीं हुए, चाहे किसानों से संबंधित हो, चाहे वो बेरोजगारी और महंगाई से संबंधित हो, चाहे वो यहाँ पे जो हेल्थ व्यवस्था है या एजुकेशन व्यवस्था से संबंधित हो, वो तो अभी तक पूरे नहीं हुए। हाँ, ये हर चीज को भारतीय जनता पार्टी से जब भी पूछोगे कि आपके वादे पूरे नहीं हुए, तो धर्म की आड़ में छुपने की कोशिश करते हैं। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि दिल्ली में कम से कम इस तरह की राजनीति ना करे, लेकिन वो उनके करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे
खैर वो तो बहुत दूर की बात है। अब आगे क्या होगा अनुराग जी वो देखेंगे। बट डॉक्टर मुनि, you know, when Arvind Kejriwal said that after results, if we win, I will be the chief minister. Now that he's lost and Atishi has won her seat, there should be consensus on who the LOP should be or would be. अब नाम तो अनाउंस कर दीजिए, फॉर्मेलिटी है, असेंबली में कीजिएगा।
See, there is a process to announce the LOP that will be followed in the parliamentary committee of Aam Aadmi Party. But my moot question today is that today there is a woman chief minister which we are all applauding. Today there has been a rape of a minor of 7-year-old girl in Tilak Nagar. I hope now the woman chief minister with a double and triple engine sarkar will tell the Delhi police to at least pull up their socks so that the people of Delhi, especially the women of Delhi, are not treated like this, where a minor is raped in Tilak Nagar today,
right,
7 years old.
Right. So even before Rekha Gupta takes oath, look how you are attacking. But when someone questions Arvind Kejriwal, a 3-term chief minister, you had a problem. You said, give us more time, हम अगले term में ये ठीक करेंगे. बताइए sir, how would you answer this, Rohan Gupta?
देखिए, ये एक ऐसी सरकार थी जो 11 साल में सत्ता में होने के बावजूद भी विपक्ष में थी. That's why people of Delhi lost trust in them. You tell me, in the history of Indian politics, has any party got such a huge mandate? 63 seats out of 70, 67 seats out of, and still they are helpless? Whenever you ask them question about Yamuna ji, they will blame somebody else. Whenever you ask question about environment, they will blame somebody else. Because they were all indulged in doing corruption of 2,000 crore legal scam. They were busy building sheesh mahal. They were just displaying one video of a model school, and behind that all the schools were like the same. So people of Delhi, even after, getting betrayal, they trusted Kejriwal for 10 years. But when the real picture came out,
we have the first reaction of Mr. Kejriwal. Finally, after Atishi spoke to the media, Arvind Kejriwal has finally posted a tweet. दिल्ली की मुख्यमंत्री बनने पर रेखा गुप्ता जी को बहुत बहुत बधाई. मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि दिल्ली की जनता को किए गए सारे वादे वे पूरे करेंगी. दिल्ली की जनता के विकास और भले के हर कार्य में हम उन्हें सहयोग करेंगे. एटलीस्ट देयर इज अ कंसिलिएटरी टोन हियर इन द पोस्ट. करण.
So Pranesh, let's not fall for this conciliatory tone. We know Arvind Kejriwal. I'll not be surprised अगर अरविंद केजरीवाल कुछ दिनों बाद फिर से सॉरी एक अपॉलजी या टूर निकालें और कहें मैं प्रायश्चित कर रहा हूं. So let's not fall for this. We saw his tone just before the elections when he said हरियाणा मारना चाहता है दिल्ली में लोगों को, नरसंहार कर रहा है. You remember those words? Toxic and dangerous. Delhi right now, Pranesh, is healing because this government, this Kejriwal government, has pushed back Delhi by many years. And Pranesh, the fact that Kejriwal and Sisodia lost from their seats, it's a very strong message. Many of the AAP MLAs have won. 22 seats they've won. Why is it that the top leadership has been rejected? Because it is a scathing indictment of these two in particular. मैं तो मुनि जी से और पीयूष जी से पूछना चाह रहा हूं, should they not look inward and change the leadership? Press for a leadership change. Why should Arvind Kejriwal,
मुनि जी और डॉक्टर जोशी के पीछे पड़ के क्या होगा? अब डॉक्टर सबरवाल जी ने बता दिया, वो गुहार लगा रहे हैं, उनकी नहीं सुनी जा रही है. इनका भी शायद ऐसा ही होगा. व्हाई शुड वी कॉर्नर देम? डॉक्टर जोशी वांट्स टू आंसर. बोलिए सर.
देखिए सर, कांग्रेस का क्या है, गुहार लगा रहे नहीं लगा रहे हैं, ये उनका अपना आंतरिक मामला है. हमारी बात कितनी सुनी जाती है कितनी नहीं सुनी जाती है हम जानते हैं. So it is very clear that Mr. Kejriwal has communicated the same thing, which Atishi has communicated, which I am also saying on your panel, that we are going to be a constructive opposition and we are going to keep the next CM of Delhi on her toes, that she needs to fulfill the promise. And mind you, there is only a difference of 3% vote. You know, we still have a mandate from 43% of the Delhi
ऐसे मत
population.
करिए,
Yes, it
don't
was
be
not
a
enough.
sore loser, ऐसे मत कीजिए. अब कल ओथ सेरेमनी, अभी भी 3% मैंडेट, अभी बोल रहे थे congratulations, we know we were looking forward to what she does. Piyush Joshi, come on, don't do this.
Dekho, I am not doing this. I am congratulating her, and all I am saying that it doesn't take a lot to bridge those 3% of gap.
That's okay. That's only after 5 years or in the
so-
next election. Now,
Fair
sir, a
enough.
win is a win. एक वोट
Fair
से भी
enough.
अगर win
I
है तो
agree.
win है.
Of course, I agree, and of course, we did some. We have to introspect for the reasons that we lost the elections, and we are doing that. We are already into that process, you know. And but just on the basis of one loss or one win, you know, you cannot pronounce sermons on the future of a party or a change of leadership or something. If it was like that, then you know,
Okay.
see the
What
BJP
happens to
Tamil
the
Nadu
Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Sabarwal? Sir, as you know, as one of the more experienced people on the panel, आपको क्या लगता है सर, क्या होगा आम आदमी पार्टी का?
Sir, Mr. Kejriwal himself lost the election from New Delhi Assembly. He never worked in that assembly. I know that because I'm from that constituency. I fought against him last time. That time his graph was at the peak, you know. He was making fool the people of Delhi. MLA had 15 crores per year. क्यों limit है corruption की? What he has done to Delhi? He was without portfolio chief minister 5 years, 10 years. कैसे ऐसे government चलती हैं? He was not having the knowledge about Delhi affairs. Delhi is being run by a lieutenant governor and the combination of chief minister together. It's a multiple authority system in Delhi. The भारत सरकार, दिल्ली सरकार और दिल्ली का उपराज्यपाल तीनों को मिलकर काम करना पड़ता है. म्युनिसिपैलिटीज को साथ लेके चलना पड़ता है. डीडीए को साथ लेके चलना पड़ता है. उनको ट्रेनिंग ही नहीं है दिल्ली के बारे में. आप पार्टी का क्या होगा भगवान बचाएगा. हम तो विश करेंगे कि वो लोग हमारे साथ इंडिया अलायंस में अब भी अकल आ जाए उनको और साथ में रहे.
अब करप्ट और एंटी नेशनल बोलने के बाद भी हाथ जोड़ रहे हैं. अब सबरवाल साहब, आपका पता नहीं इतना मेहनत करना पड़ रहा है आपको. राहुल गांधी भी नहीं सुन रहे, अरविंद केजरीवाल भी नहीं सुन रहे. आप करें तो करें क्या? ये तो आपके साथ प्रॉब्लम है. लेकिन अब ये जो कोलैबोरेशन की आप बात कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा राहुल गांधी जी को भी बताइए कि सबको साथ लेके चलना पड़ता है. ये ऐसे जो नेता है कांग्रेस में जो इंटरव्यू में बोलते हैं कि ज्यादा कैंपेन करने से लोग गुस्सा हो जाते हैं, इनको तो एटलीस्ट दूर करें. But till that happens, you know, there are many things that Rekha Gupta, the CM-elect, will have to do. The oath happens tomorrow, viewers. That's all the time. I thank all of you gentlemen for joining us. The news hour with Navita Kumar on the other side.